Welcome to the Love Seat podcast. Ladies, it's time to talk about love, life, and everything in between. Get ready for transparency, inspiring stories, expert advice, and exclusive interviews. This is the Love Seat podcast.
Hello there, ladies. This is the Love Seat. We are so glad that you guys are on with us tonight. It is the month of December, so I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We're getting into our last season, y'all. I cannot believe it's season 3.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it either. Where's the time going? Seriously.
Yes. It went by so fast. I want to introduce the lovely Carenda. Hey. She will be giving out love tips today. I'm so excited to learn some information from her. And we have the lovely Coach Pam. You know, she's going to drop some knowledge on us to empower us to reach it to the next level. So we are so glad that you are here on this show, supporting us, loving us, and we hope that we are pushing you to the next level.
Yes.
We also want to shout out to Miss Rose. She was sick today. You are in our thoughts and prayers. We miss you, girl.
Rose, look, we're jumping. Our Rose is moving. You know, we learned that. Yeah. We're sending you love, Rose. Absolutely.
Yes. So today, Carenda is going to say, how are you loving yourself today, girl?
Oh my goodness. So first of all, I'm super, super excited. Even though this is our last show of the season, we have had a great season. And one way that I am loving myself is by extending self-compassion. I just, I feel like a teacher. Please repeat that after me. Extend self-compassion. Self-compassion. Okay, y'all good students. Yes. A lot of times we are quick to overextend ourselves or extend compassion to others, but we're very critical of ourselves, right? For you all that know me, you know that for many years I struggled with perfectionism. I even wrote a book about it, Perfect Patty Messed Up. So great stock and stuff. You need to get that. But learn how to extend self-compassion. Learn how to give yourself grace and take a step back. Love yourself by extending self-compassion, even in the areas of your weaknesses, your shortcomings. Just don't put too much pressure on yourself, especially in this season, Andrea. It's easy to do that, but extend self-compassion and love yourself by doing so. So that's how I'm loving myself, by making sure I extend that towards me first. Yes.
Yes, I totally agree. I think that, we need to show love towards ourselves. We need to realize that we are human beings.
Yes.
And we're human and we can be the best version, and realize God created us to do that, to be the best us, but we don't have to be perfect because He's perfect.
Yes.
He completes everything, not us.
So true.
So, yeah, we got to keep that in mind.
Yes, we do.
Yes. I love that.
Yes.
So we are going into the holidays. I can't believe it's here. Christmas is around the corner. I know people are busy trying to shop for gifts or getting ready for the holidays. Carenda, can you tell us, what are you doing for the holidays?
Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm really taking time to spend time with family. I don't have a very large family. We are very intimate and small in number. So I'm just looking forward to spending that time with family, creating those beautiful, beautiful memories, taking those pictures that'll be priceless, really enjoying sitting at the table and looking at the generations around me, right? Like sometimes when you take a step back, there is sometimes 3-4 generations right in front of your eyes. So really taking time to appreciate that, and sitting at the feet of those in my family who just offer so much wisdom and just appreciating that. I want that to be my gift. I want the gift of wisdom and gleaning from those before me, my grandmothers and aunties and uncles. I want that gift to just be my gift, to just love on them, and just gain more and more wisdom from them as well. So I'll be spending time with family. I will, you all know I'm an auntie. I love being an auntie. I will miss my niece and nephew, Trusaw and Tesfa. Oh my gosh. Love them. I will miss them. I did see them for Thanksgiving. I will miss them for Christmas, but their gifts are in the mail, so they'll be happy with auntie. They'll be happy.
It's so nice to be an auntie. It's
nice.
It's a special loving being an auntie. I mean, I have kids. I love my kids.
Right.
But I got to see my niece and nephew Saturday. It was just so nice to see their face light up when you walk in the room and they just grab you and hug you tight. You're like, okay, I did something right.
Love it.
It's important to enjoy family. So, Coach Pam, what is your holiday plans?
I'll be visiting relatives and eating good and seeing my little 1-year-old granddaughter. This year you'll be able to really play with her. Last year she was just a little baby. You could only hold and rock her and sing to her. But this year she's a busybody. She's talking, say a few words. So I'm gonna bring some toys over so I can play with her. On the floor.
I love it.
Yes, that toddler stage is a busy stage, but it's such a fun stage, and I'm glad you get to enjoy your sweet granddaughter. That's a special bonding moment. I have a friend right now, and she's like, "Oh, when we become grandparents," I was like, "I'm not ready for that yet. Give me a minute. She was like, "Our kids are going to graduate, and we're going to be grandparents." I was like, "No, I need another 10 years."
I know that's right.
Yeah, really. No rush.
Yeah. I think for the holidays, I know on Christmas Day, I will be sitting on the couch. Well, I cook a big breakfast for my boys. And my husband always ends up reading the baby Jesus story. So that's something that I grew up with, that my stepmom taught us as kids. So we have to do that. We don't open gifts right away. You can open your stocking gifts, but you can't touch the big gifts.
Okay.
Jesus story. We have breakfast together. We enjoy. We even watch a little video about Jesus. So our Christmas, it'd be about 12 o'clock when we get to our gifts.
I love it though. I love it because you're not focusing, you know what I mean? Because the meaning of the season, as they would say, it's not about the gifts, and it's good to keep that focus and foundation, because it's easy to get distracted. I mean, listen, we all know it's easy to get caught up. I just wanted to add, Andrea, I think one of the things I might do since I'm home is go to service. My dad's church, they are having service on Christmas Day, and Christmas Eve is actually on Sunday. So there's service Christmas Eve, and then they're having service on Christmas Day. So I may make it out to Morning Star Baptist Church in Baltimore or Randallstown. So I may do that. So that'll be good. So I just wanted to add that.
That's good to, worship the Lord. That's the focus of Christmas. And we got to keep reminding ourselves of that.
Absolutely.
And I think also New Year's Eve, I will be playing games with my best friends and their family. So we're gonna play some games.
That'll be fun. Yeah.
So,
are you competitive?
Huh?
Are you competitive?
I can be a little competitive. Yeah, I am. I love
very.
I think 1 year I got so bad. Oh, I'm telling on myself. It was like 4th of July. And I was real close playing sequence.
Okay.
And my sister-in-law was like, ain't nobody gonna win this game. And she moved the pieces. And I was like, how dare you? She was like, oh my goodness. I was like, yeah, she's bringing the other side out of me. So
Listen, I'm a Gemini. So they always say we have a twin, Andrea. So I think that twin rises up, honey, when it comes to playing games. I am very competitive, especially when we play spades. That is a big thing in my family, especially on my dad's side. We are spades players, and we play to win. It don't know what you're doing when you come to the table. Know what
I'm a little intimidated. I know how to play spades, but I'm like, who's playing? Okay. I'm gonna let y'all play that game and watch. I know how to do it, but
I know how to do it too, but not, probably not like Carenda. I know how to do it.
Honey. Yeah, super competitive. That I am.
So it's the holidays, and they are playing Christmas songs, holiday songs. Carenda, what is your favorite Christmas song?
Okay, my favorite. First of all, y'all, y'all see my little Christmas sweater. Look at my little
that's so cute.
my little ugly Christmas sweater. I had to do something. I had to do something. All right, this is my 5 seconds because I'm not a singer, but I do like hang on the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better. Dum, 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 dum. This Christmas. All right, that's it. I'm done. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. That's it.
I love it. Coach Pam, what is your favorite song?
Well, I think I have two kind of. I have Jesus is the Reason for the Season by Kirk Franklin.
Yes.
And Silent Night by Temptations, old school. I love it.
That's old school.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss my granddad and his brother. Boy, during the holidays, they used to sing that. Sing that song. I miss hearing, and he had the voice of Sam Cooke. So I'm not exaggerating. So I used to love hearing them sing Silent Night.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Let me see. For me, I love listening to Mariah Carey. She is the queen of Christmas.
Yes.
And so I just enjoy hearing her songs. And I've just been enjoying all the Christmas songs. I've been walking through the classroom, and I love hearing the teachers at my school play their song that they like. So I just go jam in, like, and then go to the next classroom.
That's right.
The kids start dancing. They be looking at me. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I got your kids off schedule. But, we gotta have fun.
I love it.
Do y'all have a song that you don't like? Like you was just tired of hearing that song? Coach Pam, you got one?
Oh, I'm in the Christmas spirit. I'm good. I love all of them right now.
Good. She's like, I enjoyed it. That's a grateful spirit.
That is. That's a grateful heart.
Carenda, do you have a song?
Listen, let me preface this. First of all, years ago, I used to work in retail, right? It was one of my first jobs. And if you ever worked retail, listen, I mean, as soon as you say Happy Thanksgiving, the music is like, it's on. I mean, you are hearing Christmas music all day, your whole shift, the next day up until after Christmas. So I hate to feel like I've become a Grinch with some of these songs, but okay, here's my 5 seconds again. This is one, and I'm like, it doesn't matter if you in CVS, it don't matter if you in Harris Teeter, it don't matter if you at the gas station, you will probably hear jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell time and jingle bell. I forgot the words, but that's it. Listen, I can know it as much as I've heard it. I'm good. I'm so good with that. I'm good there. I'm
Wow.
Well, my wonderful son, he has been singing, "We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas." And he's like, Mom, and he's pushing me while I'm driving the car, like, Mom, you need to sing. You need to sing.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, and he likes to repeat the song over and over. I'm like, David, I have had enough. I love you, but can we sing another song? And now he's on Frosty the Snowman. But but I'm like, let me enjoy this moment, because eventually he's not going to do all those wonderful things. So I'm just like, okay, you just got to suck it up, Mom. Just
suck it up for a little bit. Take it in, because you're right. Because one day he won't be, he'll be moving on, and that'll be a memory, right?
Right. I'm like, please sing the song, please. Like, I'm doing my oldest like that right now. I was like, can we take another Christmas picture? He was like, Mom, how many pictures you gonna take? I'm like, you are a senior this year. You know, technically, you don't have to come home for Christmas every
my
year.
goodness.
So I'm just trying to capture all the moments. He's like,
Right.
you wearing me out with the camera.
Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, really quick. I have a question to ask y'all now because it just hit me. You know, like every Christmas you have those photos where people take photos and they're in their PJs.
Yes.
Do y'all, how y'all feel about the PJ holiday pictures? I'm personally, I mean, it's all good. I love family. I mean, okay. I'm just not a fan of the PJ pictures. But how do y'all feel about it?
I think it's kind of cute. I know my brother and his family do it, and they put their dog in a matching PJ too.
Oh, now that's cute. Now that's cute. I like the whole dog dress up thing. Okay.
I normally don't participate, but last year we did it. So my youngest son has autism, so we wore his autism t-shirt that he created. And so, and it was my husband's idea. He was like, why can't we wear PJs? And I was like, we never did that. But we did last year, and we had our little photos, and David was so excited because he got a camera last year for Christmas. So he was taking some pictures. But typically we don't do that. But
okay. Yeah, I know it's coming. Social media is about to be flooded with the PJ pictures. So I'm gonna leave it out, you know.
Yes.
All good.
Yes. It's the season.
It's the season. It's the season.
And now that we're talking about the season, I can't believe this is the last season 3. I cannot believe it's December. And we're so thankful to our viewers that have been watching us, supporting us. And we hope that you are getting some great information that empower your life. And we're so excited that you join us once a month to hear these tips. And we just ask, share the love, share the knowledge with other people about the Love Seat. Because I promise you, it's going to empower you, help you go to the next level. So thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yes. And we got t-shirts. We got t-shirts.
Yeah, we got t-shirts.
Y'all better keep your heart up and get them t-shirts. I love it.
Yes, keep your heart up. That is... Yes, we need to make that like a little mission statement next year. It's like, just keep your hearts up. You have to. It's mandatory.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we about to do the love it or leave it, guys. Listen
Okay,
up.
I'm ready.
Is it okay to re-gift a gift? That means somebody gives you a gift. You look at the gift and you're like, and then you give it to somebody else. Is that okay? So you put your hearts up if you love it, or don't put your hearts up. You ready?
I've been ready. What? Okay. I'm like this
half heart. She's like, oh no. Coach Pam, why you got the half heart up? School us.
Most of the time, I mean, just about all the time, I usually like the gifts my friends give me. And if I was to re-gift, it would be gift cards or cash. I know that's strange. But otherwise, I prefer keeping all my gifts. So gift cards or cash, unused gift cards, that is. Okay.
I know that's right, Coach Man. Let me clarify. Unused gift cards.
Don't be giving your card with $1.
Right. You have to have some money
$5 left. Talk about getting you a drink from Starbucks.
Yeah.
How about you, Carenda? How about you, Carenda? You had your heart up.
I did. I had my heart up. I do. Listen, I do. I have regifted. I do regift. I do. I will agree with Coach Pam. More so, it is gift cards. I'm not a huge Starbucks person. I know there's some, and I'm sorry. No offense to all the Starbucks lovers out there. I'm giving y'all love. I'm just not a big Starbucks person, but there are times where I will, and I have regifted Starbucks gift cards to people that I know will absolutely use it like the same day within 24 hours or so. So, you know, I have, and if there is something that might be too big or too small, and I don't want to go through the hassle of trying to figure out if I can get back to the store or how to return it or exchange it, but it's a nice gift, and I know somebody that, you know, it's like something that I know they would wear and they could fit, and it's a cute, you know, something cute, then I will regift in those cases. So those are like, you know, my times for regifting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I regift gifts. So as a teacher, when I used to be a teacher, I get so many bath body works. and that's so nice, and they smell so good. But I like shea butter. I don't typically wear that unless it's like a special occasion. So I know my mom loves Bath Body Works. I know some of my friends. I don't use it. It's a brand new bottle. Let me put that out there. It's a brand new bottle. Here you go. And I feel bad because if not, I'm gonna tell you, it's been so many times I have taken the lotion bottle out of my bathroom cabinet and thrown it away over the years, because I've been a teacher for 20 years.
Wow.
I've thrown a lot of lotion.
I don't think I've known that you were a teacher for 20 years, Andrew. I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, I did it for 20 years.
Wow.
And, woo,
Wow.
no,
awesome.
I regift that, and I'll get some gift cards. Like if I get a gift card and I'm like, ooh, I need to give my son a gift card, I know he'll like Target or Amazon. So yeah. But please, I've seen this happen before, where you know how you have Secret Santa, and somebody, one year I saw somebody put some used items, and I'm like,
please don't do that.
If my boss had to go and talk to the person, like, we can tell this item was used. So never, ever do that. Make sure it's a good gift.
Absolutely.
Used. So just be respectful.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. So now we're gonna have the lovely Coach Pam to advertise for us her business. I'm so excited.
Coach Pam.
Yeah.
I'm a Legal Shield rep, and as a Legal Shield, being a part of Legal Shield, if a person become a member, we offer different ways to help you on a personal level or even business level, such as being audited by the IRS, getting a will done, or if you're a teenager or a college student gets stopped by the police at 3 a.m. in the morning, they're able to contact a lawyer 24/7. If creditors take action against you for your ex-spouse debt, your landlord refuses to refund your cleaning deposit, a store refuses to honor their guarantee, if you lose expensive something in a hotel and the manager does not want to take liability, if a creditor is harassing you illegally, or if you're being charged for hidden cell phone fees, we can be able to assist you. If you decide to become a member, if you want more information or have any questions, please give me a call at 214-434-0074 or pamw.prosper1@gmail.com. Or if you would like to become an associate yourself and want to work part-time, please give me a call. Thanks for listening.
Okay, Coach Pam. Got some good tips out there, guys, that you can contact her. Please contact Coach Pam. Now, what's your information, Coach Pam, so they know exactly how to get in contact with you if they need this?
It's 214-434-0074 or pamw.prosper1@gmail.com.
Okay, so if you got some legal questions, please contact Coach Pam. And sometimes you just need some knowledge. And she's trustworthy. So please reach out to her if you have any services that you may need. And so tonight, Coach Pam is going to give us some tips for you ladies. So listen up, turn on your ears, and let's get to it.
Ways I believe you can have more in 24.
Ooh.
Focus on your strengths. Sometimes we focus on our weakness more than our strength, and we're stronger than we think most of the time. Help others. Please know it's not always about you. Be creative. We have more creative gifts inside of us than we think. Laugh more, because laughter is like medicine. So start taking your medicine. Seek feedback. Sometimes we might have ideas that we're not sure about. So we might ask a trusted friend or a business person or a mentor, seek feedback, because that idea might be a great idea, or they might have some input to the idea that might help you move to the next level. Celebrate your success, even if it's a little success, because success is made one step at a time. Keep moving forward. Just continue to put one foot in front of the other. And always be yourself. Everyone else is taken. And remember, with God, all things are possible. Thanks for listening.
Oh, Coach Pam, that was so good. There was some great reminders. Carenda, do you have any feedback?
Listen, Coach Pam, she never disappoints. It's always timely, relevant, and it's stuff that just you can grab hold to like immediately and say, okay, I can absorb that. I can process that. But I love the list. I think I got about 7. I think I might be missing a few, but I love the seek feedback, Coach Pam, because I think that challenges us. Because like you said, it could be a great idea. Like literally you could be sitting on something great, and seeking feedback can only just give you the more knowledge, clarity, information you need, or open the door that you need, to get you to where you're looking to go in your desires. So I love that seek feedback. I think that, that kind of ties in with a little bit with you have not because you ask not. Like sometimes you got to put it out there. Yeah. Like it's really time to put it out there. So I love everything Coach Pam said, but the seek feedback, focusing on your gifts, and y'all know I love to laugh. I'm a low key comedian sometimes. So I love to laugh. I love to smile. I think that is something that's so important. But great tips, Coach Pam. Absolutely.
Yes, Coach Pam. I love the fact that you said focus on your strengths. That's so important because we get in this negative mindset on ourselves and we don't, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at that. And then we just have all these negative thoughts, and we need to say more positive words to ourselves. We need to uplift ourselves and focus on our strengths. God gave us those strengths, and we should be proud of them and use them, because that's what's going to build your self-esteem. It's going to remind you of that you're the image of God, that he gave you these great gifts, these strengths for you to use. So go out there and share them. And so it's so important that we stay positive and during these times, especially. And I'm all about celebrate your success. Mm-hmm. Give yourself a little reward, take yourself out to eat, go watch a movie, just celebrate what you have accomplished. And don't worry about what everybody else is going to say. Like in your 20s, you used to worry about, what they going to say? I don't care. I be on my social media. My kid did this. My kid did that. Oh, my husband did this. And I know they probably like, oh my God, she always talking about her family. And I'm just like, I'm trying to put it out there because we need more positive family. We need more positive people, and we need to celebrate what we have accomplished. So I love that. So
yeah. Great. Yeah. And you know what? I would like to just add really quick too, celebrating your successes, I think kind of goes back to how are we loving ourselves today. You know, we talked earlier about extending self-compassion, and a great way to extend self-compassion is celebrating your successes. You know, my sister Bonnie says a win is a win. Like sometimes we try to layer it, compartmentalize it, you know, try to define it, and no, a win is a win. So I think self-compassion also goes back to celebrating your successes. So good stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. Love it. So tonight we have another ad that we're going to put up. Guys, last year I wrote a book. It's called Maximize Your God Girl Potential. It is a teen girls book. This book talks about peer pressure. It talks about your appearance. It talks about relationships with other people, your relationship with God. I love this book because it has a devotion, a life lesson tip in there, a simple prayer, and then it has my life story in there as a teenager. So this book is on sale for $10. And basically, I just want to bless some young girls. I don't know about y'all, but as a teenager, you might feel a little lost. I promise you, if you read this book, it will give you some nuggets to help you prepare for adulthood. And so that is my book.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I want a copy for sure. I have a god sister. She is 18 and she'll be graduating. And I think it'll be perfect. So I definitely want a book.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So now we have the lovely Carenda. She is on to give us some tips. I am so excited that you get to do this.
I know.
A lot of knowledge.
First of all, if I could make my heart like really, really big, I would make it so big right now. First of all, before I even share, you are doing amazing, Andrea. I love it. I'm just so excited, proud, happy that you're hosting tonight, and that you'll be hosting more. Like I'm just super excited.
Look, she put it out in the
just put it out there. But you're doing a great, excellent job, and I know that our Love Seat audience is just loving hearing from you from this posture and position on tonight. So. Job well done. If I don't say anything else, I had to say that. Job well done. Absolutely. And I think someone mentioned they have a marriage podcast. So thanks for tuning in. You've been trying to start a marriage podcast. Okay. So we can get you some information and would love to connect. So be sure to connect with us on any of our contacts that you see. And we can also connect you with our great producer, Ron, and he would love to probably get you some more information about showcasing your show in your podcast. Hey, Gail, thanks for joining us. Greetings to you. I just want to quickly announce, if I can, what I believe 2024 will be from a spiritual perspective. I know as we get closer, a lot of times we start saying these sayings and themes and all of this. But I've been in prayer. There are certain things that I take very seriously. Crossing over into a new month, I take very, very seriously. The fact that God has given us grace, his grace has been sufficient to cross us over into a new month. Is something that should never be taken lightly. So for me, I spend that time in prayer, meditation, singing, dancing, and just wanting to hear from God. What would he want me to know for the current month, for the new month? So now we're getting ready to go into a new year. This year is wrapping up. 2023 is wrapping up. And we, by the grace of God, by faith, will be entering into 2024. So I was in prayer and in meditation as well. And about 2024 from a spiritual perspective. Okay. What will 2024 be? And this is what the Lord shared with me. All right. So the Lord shared with me that 2024 will be the year that the Spirit will speak. 2024 will be the year that the Spirit will speak. So what does that mean? We know that in the Bible, Jesus even talks about that, he was leaving, but he was going to ask the Father, and that he would give us a counselor, a comforter, right? And that he is the Spirit of truth, the Holy Spirit. And so I believe in 2024, we are going to experience the Spirit of God speaking through us, rising up through us, taking authority within us, giving us clarity and direction, downloading things that could not happen from the natural realm, that could not happen through just natural conversation. I believe God is going to allow the Spirit to speak, allow the Spirit to take charge. You'll be in conversation with people. You'll be in company with people. And I believe that if you walk and allow the Spirit to speak through you in 2024, people will say to you, oh my gosh, where did that come from? Oh my goodness, flesh and blood did not reveal that to you. Oh my goodness, how did you know that? And we know that because we're allowing the Spirit to speak through us. So often and so many times we speak, our flesh speaks, our emotions speak, because this is how we feel. This is what we're going to say. So many things are speaking. But this is the year, thank you, Gail. This is the year that in 2024, by faith, let me preface that, by faith, that if you allow the Spirit of God to speak through you, to rise up, to take ownership, to take authority, to take control, to take possession. When I say possession, not in a spooky way, but I mean everything that your hand touches, everywhere your feet tread, everything that your mind sets out to do. I mean, the Spirit will just begin to speak, will begin to just give you wisdom, begin to give you clarity, begin to give you insight, begin to give you knowledge and understanding. And I'm excited about that. I think promotion will come because we are going to allow the Spirit to speak. I think uncommon favor will be released unto us because we are allowing the Spirit to speak. Those of us who didn't think we could do certain things or said in the natural, I can't do that. When the Spirit speaks, oh my gosh, y'all, I feel this so much. When the Spirit speaks, I'm telling you, it's going to take over. I mean, he is literally going to take over. And so some of you may say, well, how, Carenda, can I depend on the Spirit to speak? Well, he is our counselor, our comforter, right? And when you think of a counselor, you think of someone who gives advice, someone who is an expert in their field, someone who is able to challenge us, someone who is able to get us on the right track, someone who is able to shift and transition us to where we need to be. That comforter, the Holy Spirit, lives inside of us, and he is the counselor. And Jesus said, I will ask the Father and he will give, right? And so we can depend in 2024 for the Spirit to speak because Jesus has asked of the Father, and he said the Father will give, and he is going to give us the best, right? So not just any counselor, not just, there could be the best counselor out there in the natural, but the counselor that we have now and dependent upon through Jesus Christ is the counselor, the best counselor that we could ever have. So if we depend upon the counselor, who is the Spirit of truth, according to the word of God, oh my gosh, can you imagine the counselor within you rising up, taking authority, taking ownership, and speaking in truth, speaking in liberty, speaking in freedom, speaking in light and life? There is nothing that you would not be able to do in faith through Christ if you allow the Spirit to speak in 2024. So, I had a lot to get out. That was so good. But I'm telling you all, trust me, as my name is Carenda, if you allow the Spirit of the living God, the comforter, the counselor that was given to us by our Father, because Jesus asked him to do so in John the 14th chapter, I promise you The Spirit of truth will not lead you astray. The Spirit of truth will not lead you down a road or a ditch or a detour. The Spirit of truth will put you in places and platforms and on stages and levels that you couldn't even imagine if you allow him to speak in 2024. So
wow.
That's what I want to share with y'all tonight.
Yeah.
That was powerful.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. Go ahead, Coach Pam. Share your feedback.
Wow. That's some good stuff.
Yeah.
I honestly believe that too.
Mm-hmm.
Even after us having the guests we had, I believe last month, talking about fresh winds, and then I'm hearing this fresh wind thing at my church from when I see the pastors, and now I'm hearing you talking. It's like, yeah, something happened.
Yes.
God is really finna do something in our lives, as long as we have faith and believe that He is our comforter, our counselor.
Yes. Our counselor, the counselor, Coach Pam.
The counselor of all counselors.
Yes, the counselor of all counselors, the best of the best.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Yes, I believe that.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I think that was Carenda. It was just powerful. What led me to think was God is always with us. You know, we have the living God living inside of us. Mm-hmm. And He's every step through the good times, the bad times, like He's right there to carry us. And we just have to have faith. Your message reminded me that we need to have faith that God just guides us. He lets us know. He gives us signs. Sometimes we get nervous, but it's okay. We got to keep the hope. And our hope is in Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Knowing that He's not going to let us down. He allows us to go through trials and tribulations so we know He is God. And that He's our provider, and that we need those reminders. Because, you know, sometimes we just think it's all, oh, I got this, I did this. No, Jesus, God did it. Yes. And so He's just in 2024 that just encouraged me, because I'm gonna be nervous every year. I'd be like, oh, we got a new year. Oh, what is it going to bring? And so just hearing that gave me hope and peace.
Oh,
that,
good.
You know, that God will, you know, lead us, and He will help us reach. I keep saying the next level. I don't know why it's coming out.
Yes.
But we just have to believe in it. And if we have the faith that God can provide us and see the gifts that's within us, you know, not have that self-doubt, but believe that we can do, He will provide. He always will provide. It might not be how you want it, but it always comes on time.
Yes.
It's just a blessing, His Spirit.
Yes.
Because in the Old Testament, they ain't had the Holy Spirit all the time.
That's right.
We have the gift that He is with us, and we just have to have faith and believe that
He is. And Gail, you know, she just commented saying that we need to talk about Him more. Yes, we do. And we need to totally lean and depend on the Holy Spirit who lives inside of us, who is the counselor and is the Spirit of truth. I mean, we
cast our cares on Him too. Cast our cares on Him.
Cast our cares. And when you need an answer, or when you are inquiring, or when you are in need, lean on your counselor.
Yes.
Lean on your counselor, right? We always talk about self-help and mental health and therapy and counseling. Lean on the counselor that is within us, which has been given to us because Jesus has asked the Father to do so, and He did so.
Yes.
And as long as we continue to walk by that in faith through Christ, I mean, I'm telling you, it's going to be mind-blowing. The testimonies are going to be amazing. They're going to be amazing. They're going to be amazing. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to stop.
AC ears ain't heard. What are you going to do?
Come on, Coach Pam. Come on, Coach Pam. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, so ladies, I want all of us to give a love tip tonight. It could be something that you spoke on before, just a love tip to have those reminders. So I want everyone to go around because this is our final show for 2023. I cannot believe that. So I'm gonna start with Coach Pam. Just drop a little nugget for us.
Here's one of my love tips I've done before, by Amanda Goldman. There's always light. If only we brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it.
I remember when you shared that, Coach Pam. Yes, yes, yes. Love that. Love that.
Yes, I love it. Okay, Carenda, what you got for us?
All right. So we're gonna go. Listen, I got one more thing. I want one more thing. This is a love tip too, a good love tip. So I was watching not a show. It was a YouTube, and this gentleman, he was a preacher. He was speaking. And he was saying how he had asked a motivational speaker to come in to speak to his staff. And so he said he knew the guy and they had a pretty good relationship. And he was excited that they were able to work things out and get him to come to their church to speak to their staff. And so he said the first thing, how he opened his speech and his motivation to them, he said to them, he asked them a question. He said, how many of you all believe that dogs love bones? And everyone put their hand up, right? I mean, dogs love bones, right? You know, it's like, of course, you give a dog a bone, and he's like, in heaven, he's so happy, right? Happy, happy, happy. And he said, now this was awesome. He said, dogs love steak. They settle for bones.
Wow.
Y'all.
God.
Dogs love steak. They settle for bones. If you put a bone and you put a steak in front of a dog, he going for that steak. Now, the bone is good. It's got a little bit of meat on it. It's tasty, but they love steak. So what's my love tip tonight? My love tip tonight for all of us is don't settle for bones when you have the ability, the capability, and the faith to enjoy steak. Okay, so let's love ourselves tonight by just being committed to loving steak and not just settling for bones.
Wow.
Oh, I love that.
I love that too.
That blessed me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my love tip tonight, Carenda knows this. I'm a Dave Ramsey. I like to read his book. And so I'm going to give you guys his baby steps because my husband and I are in the process of following these baby steps. So I just want to encourage other people that you do not have to live in debt. Okay. So his 5 baby steps are, the first one, save $1,000 for an emergency fund. So you save that money up, put it in a savings account, and you only use it if you have an emergency. Okay. The second thing is you're going to get a budget sheet and you're going to list out where all your money is going, and you're going to set a plan on how to get out of debt. It's called the snowball effect. You can start with your lowest credit card amount, whatever is the lowest amount. Take that amount once you pay it off and put it to the next loan that you have. Guys, me and my husband, we did that and we are out of debt. The only debt that we have is our mortgage. We don't have credit cards. We don't have card. It can happen if you are disciplined, and it will take like 2 or 3 years, just depending on your debt load. But I want to encourage you to do this. And then after that, the third baby step is save up 3 to 6 months of your income, whatever your salary is, and put it to the side. And guys, let me tell you, you never know when a storm, if you might lose your job, you might get laid off. I lost my job this year. Guess what? I did not panic because I had some money put to the side and was able, I got a job by August, but I was like, oh my goodness, I lost my job. But then when I said, my husband's like, what you worried for? We got money in the account. This is what it's for. or an emergency. So save 3 to 6 months of your expense. The fourth one, invest 15% of your income towards retirement. Hey, we gonna get older eventually, and you don't want to work forever. So put 15%. The baby step number 5 is getting ready for a college fund. My son and I, we're in the process of filling out scholarships after scholarships. Just keeping applying. Every little bit helps. Okay. And then the 6th step, pay off your home early. I truly believe that you can pay off your home early if you put an additional $50 or $100 a month. Eventually, that will cut down half of what you owe on your house. And number 7, that step that I really want to get to someday, is build wealth so that I can give when I want to give. So I encourage y'all to read that book. I hope that helps somebody out there.
That was great.
So I hope those tips. And guys, we want you to join us for season 4 next year in 2024. It is going to be a blessed year. You already heard Carenda said the Spirit is going to be with us, is going to speak through us. And so we're just asking you on January the 29th, you join us to get some wonderful tips. I want to empower you guys and encourage you guys. Go ahead and set up a prayer board or a prayer journal, and put it there, right out to God. One of my friends was talking to me one day, and she was like, I can't pray like such and such. I told her, I said, God doesn't care about that. All he cares about is that we communicate with him. We can say simple prayers. We can say the powerful, long, drawn out prayers. But God is thankful for all of it. What he enjoys is our company. So, guys, I encourage y'all in 2024, get your prayer board, your prayer journal. I even encourage you to get a jar, put the prayers in your jar, and at the end of the year, pull them out and see what God had blessed you with, so you can worship and praise him for the things that he has blessed you with. And that is so important, that we connect with God on a daily basis. I even encourage you, set your alarm to talk with the Lord, okay?
Absolutely.
We get so busy on all these different tasks, and take that time out to be with the Lord. It could be something simple, and he is so thankful. So also, oh my goodness, we on time, y'all. Can y'all believe it?
Okay, so Andrea, you need to keep hosting, because I'm always apologizing. I'm like, okay, Ron, I'm sorry, we're almost done. We're wrapping up. Okay, so 2 more seconds, 1 more minute, 30 more seconds. And tonight he was like, it's the last show. Y'all can go over. It's okay. And look, see, I love it. I love it.
Oh my goodness, I was like, wait a minute.
Thank you, Gail. Yes, send whatever to us. You have our information on the screen. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm so glad that you were blessed. Keep your heart up. Keep your heart up. Keep your heart up. Yes, thank you. Yeah, but yeah, we did good.
Yes. And please, guys, share this on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify. Share this to other ladies. We need to love on each other and give those nuggets to each other, support each other. So have your friend to join, and if you can't do it live, then you look at it on your own time when you're ready and can listen to it. So I'm so looking forward to 2024.
Yes. Oh, Ron is reminding us we had a couple advertisements. Okay. Ron. Yes. That's why we love Ron. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. Andrew, if you want to speak on this really quick again.
Okay, so for Love Seed, guys, we have an opportunity for you guys to join our show. You can advertise your business, or maybe you have a message that you would like to share, or you have a book or a song that you want to put out there for ladies to get inspired. So reach out to Carenda. She can set up a time where you could be on our show, and her number is 704-629-8137. Contact her and let us know you want to be on the show. We are so excited when we have other ladies on to join us.
Yes. And we've had some powerful ladies in the last 2 episodes of season 3. Just amazing. So it's been great. And really quick before we close out, we're going to be on time, Ron. See, I know we're going to be on time. But really quick, we definitely want to make sure if you want to learn more about how to detox emotionally and bring it to the workplace, we're going to play a short, quick ad of that. And then we'll wrap it up.
Are you concerned about the emotional well-being of your employees? Do you want to help them manage their emotional stress and increase their productivity? Our emotional detox program can help. By investing in our program, you are investing in the well-being of your employees. Our program consists of workshops, courses, coaching, and keynote speaking. Our program will teach your team strategies for emotional detoxing, building emotional resilience, navigating emotional challenges, creating a supportive environment, and maintaining emotional wellness. We believe that emotional management equals life management. By providing our program to your employees, you can increase employee well-being, engagement, morale, and innovation, decrease turnover, and reduce time away from the office for mental health-related leave of absence. Contact us today to learn more about how we can help you. For more info, visit our website today.
Well, ladies, I'm so excited about your emotional detox. I really think it's important that women join that. I'm seeing a lot of ladies currently are crying, upset, going through a lot of different emotions, and we need to learn to stop, take a pause, and just learn how to take care of our emotions and everything that we go through as women. So I love that you are offering that.
Absolutely. And listen, when you have it for life, right? And I decided even in this month of December to go through it again myself. Like, I'm not putting something out there just because it's cute. I'm putting it out there because it's relevant and it works and we need it. It's healthy. It is an investment that is worth the investment, right? So I'm on day 16 and I'm just, you would have thought, I'm not even looking at it from the standpoint of it being birthed through me. I am totally present, totally involved, totally engaged, and doing the work, right? So yeah, I mean, it's a great thing. And I hope that more women, I believe by faith, more women will be just table talking across this nation about the power of detoxing emotionally.
Yes. So we are so glad that you joined us tonight. We love you and we want to see you January 29th. Please come back on. And that's a wrap. Have a good night.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy New Year.
We miss you, Rose. Feel better.
Yeah, feel better.
I was headed in the wrong direction to a place where I can no longer hide. And did you know I was torn and wounded to the point I almost felt like giving up? My whole life was confused. I didn't know what to do, so I gave my life to you. Then I heard your voice. You said be still and know that I am God.